the film is encouraging. It should encourage Kenyans on the way that our political arena is. Most of our politicians will wanna carry out their rallies and how they are using our funds. They are misusing most of our funds, like to bribe the voters.
I'd say number one for me was definitely weaponizing of the police. That is something that should be illegal, and as young people, I think like we can do something about it.
How do we feel about the upcoming elections?
I think the upcoming election is time for us to show that it is time up for us to pick up the leaders who have interest at heart.
The voters are not even actually concerned about who is the best person to take up the seat. In the video, we've seen some voters are just like, give us money, I don't know what. That is what they are concerned about.
I think in as much as this movie is coming forth to celebrate Boniface Mwangi, I think one of the things, or one of the characters that we're not looking at is Mrs. Mwangi. In as much as Boniface Mwangi was there in the trenches, his wife was there with him. And even in the movie, there are times when Boniface Mwangi was saying that he was feeling like he was losing it, and he just had to talk to her for that support. And I think that's one of the most important things, because Boniface Mwangi's journey is one of the hardest journeys you can ever see. Living as an activist, you have a family to support. You have so much you're giving up on, even when he gave up on his job.
I have a few, maybe a question. My first question to us. Family or country? What comes first? Everyone for family? Let me see. Okay, let me see those for country.
For me, it's gonna be the country, because for a family to live and thrive, the country is the foundation. Because we've seen here from the film in 2007, it was very bad. For me, my family, we were very badly affected. I didn't see my dad for over months.
My parent will go for 2 years, 3 years. But you know, you have to understand, because the nation needs my parent more than I do. So for the good of the nation, I think I'm cool with it. I'm good with it.
The stability of a country dictates the stability of a family. When the country is unstable, the family will be unstable. After all, where will the family exist if we don't have a country? Thank you.
The reason we are justifying and okay with that being so is because I don't know how many people could be in this hall. I saw a list of 60 names, but you look way more than 60. It's because we are okay with letting a few individuals go and fight for us, so that the rest of us can live our lives the way we want. Yeah? They make the sacrifices, we enjoy the reaps of it, the benefits of it. But if we all took our positions, how many people are registered voters here? Okay, that's great. But if we all took our positions, if we all served our country, in the West, they don't do some of these things. A politician at a pandabasi, they will drive, they will walk to the supermarket, they don't have an army of bodyguards, they don't live where, because are we that scary? Like, do they have to be protected from us? But we have let them be that way. Let's stop saying them, people. It is us. It is our responsibility to change this country. This country is not going to be changed by anybody else. If you want to have a good future, it is in your hands. I don't know how many students are in this campus. If all of you voted, if the women called the women's rep, if you all said, let's meet the MCA, lazima akuje. And if they refuse, you just make sure, have a little parliament of your own that liaises with the parliament in the national government. And find ways in which, if it's cleaning, then you can organize yourselves and you can clean once a month or whatever it is. If it is building some place for street children or whatever it is, then you can do that. If it's clearing a road, then you can do that. Let's not just wait to be done for things. We need to be active citizens, and that means we need to fold up our sleeves, we need to put on our boots, we need to get dirty and make this place livable, make the country that we want it to be.